what you're talking about, it was there. It existed years ago. Essentially, it was like this. You develop a province so much that it has feudalism. And because you are primitive, you have feudalism, but you can't embrace it. And what you do is the province with feudalism, you return it to a guy. It doesn't matter who. Animist, reformed, it doesn't matter. He will then get spawned with feudalism embraced already because the province has feudalism at 100%. So that guy will be a non-primitive when he's born and released, and then you reform off of him. But the problem is, but then the problem is that yes, you get feudalism off him, but then you will be a guy with 111 tech level with feudalism. So you get no neighbor bonus to cushion the tech up. You get no new institutions. So you still have to develop the rest of it yourself. You need to catch up in tech and fill ideas and everything. It's like fucking hell, man. It's crazy. The amount that you actually need to do is crazy. You just can't. You just normally it's just crazy.
I don't know. I think you just need to get good.
Well, it used to be a year-old export, like I said. Aztec level 3 fort is such a pain in my ass. I mean, fuck. Fuck level 3 forts, man. What kind of asshole come up with this thing? Native can build forts. Native shouldn't even be able to build forts, man. Seriously.
Well, the thing is that they don't have the same native buildings like all the other natives in like North America.
Yeah, but then the thing is, I'm saying, like anyone who is so small should not be able to build any forts at all. It makes no sense from an economic point of view.
They have gold.
Well, true. You're not wrong. But it's still like, remember, they're going doomsdays in normally so much that...
I mean, realistically, these like nations over here shouldn't even be stuck without feudalism. Like,
yeah, I mean Aztec Empire, right?
Yeah, and the Incan Empire too. I mean, hell, the Incan Empire, one of the famous things that they had was they actually built like this massive freaking road across the Andes Mountains, and they literally set up like checkpoints. They had a fort system along the road so they could keep an eye on that singular road, which connected their entire empire.
You are making too much sense for Paradox right now. You're not allowed to.
Like, it was pretty amazing that they actually made it all the way back then. And like,
well, what do you think? People are retarded?
Well, it's just the level of actual development that they made, and then it's like they basically just stopped developing.
You know who is actually overrated? Roman Empire. The Europeans love to jerk off about Romans. They should look at the Chinese. That's a good empire. Roman Empire is just a bunch of larpers jerking off. It's like, oh look, we got Viking blood. Yeah. Look where that got you. Fucking men and women, you can't even distinguish them. Transgender. In Sweden, something like that.
But no, like the whole like Incan Empire thing and Aztec Empire, it's like they made so many advancements, and then it's like all of a sudden they just stopped.
They didn't stop.
Like, I don't understand. They didn't advance at the same rate as...
Well, same rate. You can't say they didn't advance. They advanced. It's just not at the same rate.
Like...
That's a different concept, though.
I don't know if it was just because the Native Americans basically had a late start, I think is what it was.
No,
Because
it
the
was more or
population
less
in
like
the
they don't have the
Americas was much
competitive.
lower.
They don't have the competitiveness like in other regions of the world. It's like Chinese constantly had to fight with fucking nomads and Jabs because
Well,
Jabs
no, I mean
are
like
murdering
the
maniacs.
population difference, right? Because like Europe, Asia, even Africa had massive populations compared to the Americas. So I don't know if that was just what it was.
What the fuck is this? 47. Well, you think too much. Bro, like, I can't fucking play this game. Why are they all of them building level 3 forts over and over again? It's a
But
waste
yeah,
of my time.
I do think feudalism should just spawn though in the Incan areas and Aztec areas
Dude, why are they
of
building
Mayan as
new
well.
forts?
Because they want a fort, god damn it.
Every single one of them.
You already know
Unfucking
the answer.
unbelievable. Just cancer.
Yeah, they built on a lake. They built their own land and all that.
Well, it's 1500, but they haven't even colonized that, so I think it's fine.
Actually, I'm testing out a change here, and it looks like it was successful in what I wanted it to do.
What do you mean?
I made a change on the test version of the app, or of the mod, where natives can reform into monarchies, theocracies, or republics without having to need feudalism.
So you're saying you actually made something work for once?
What I'm saying is that these people can reform, the AI will reform into one of those governments at
Oh,
1470.
so you're saying you made something that worked for once?
For the millionth time, actually, but you know.
Millionth?
Make stuff work all the
Man,
time.
I'm telling you, like, they're talking about cleaning up the region and stuff, like, right now, it's the fucking forts that are really, really fucking, like, stopping me. It takes forever to siege down these level 3 forts with artillery.
Oh, there it is. These guys went a fucking religious route. They went the theocracy. Oh wow.
What do you
A
mean?
theocratic totemist country. That's what I like to see.
Theocratic what?
A theocratic totemist country. As I mentioned before, I changed it so that they can, like just a second ago, I mentioned that I changed it so that the natives can reform into the final tier without needing feudalism. So one of these people reformed into a theocracy, and they're totemist. Actually, interesting thing is that if you look at the code, it seems like any country that can go into the theocratic government type basically has a factor of 0 of willingness to do it.
What does that mean?
Like well, what it means is that the AI won't ever do it.
In
Like,
going theocracy?
yeah, like the devs basically have it set up so that the AI will like outright refuse to ever change from like tribal or from native into theocracy. Which is interesting. It's like basically it's just an option for the player. The AI just won't do it.
Well, it makes sense, because the AI doesn't know what to do. The AI never really know what to do, right?
But I mean, that goes for anything. So, I mean,
What?
I said that goes for anything, though.
Who? What do you mean? I don't get it. What are you saying?
What? Huh?
I don't get it. What the fuck are you saying? Like, what do you mean that goes for everything? For what?
Well, like you're saying the AI doesn't know what to do, as like
Oh.
in response to me saying that they won't go into a theocracy, but like that goes for anything. The AI doesn't know how to do like anything that they're supposed to be able to do. I don't know.
I guess so.
I mean,
Man, this fucking troop sucks. And they're hitting Tech 5 now, so I can't bully them.
oh, yeah.
And there's gonna be a lot of rebels going to fight, I think, later on. You know, funny thing is, they can't actually, they actually mothball all their forts. Like, even though they have like level 3 on a capital, they just mothball all of it.
They can't afford it, I guess.
Oh yeah, this is a general I would like to see. 6 shocks and 2 siege. That's what I'm talking about. This is a massive fucking pain in my ass, this game. What the fuck am I still coring? Come on. 20% core creation cost is so slow. Right here. Kolima. Do I have any truce with these guys? No, I actually have to do something about these. medicine wield, missionary string +1. Yes. Gonna do that. Not gonna lie, you like QuizQuiz color. Yeah, so do I. Maybe I should get Tech 6, just so that I can have an edge in winning these fucking battles. Upgraded to M Kingdom rank, which is good, I guess. And a lot of rebels is about to come up now. Mercs companies. And the Merc company give me 25 infantry with money, like bro. One of the first Merc company is 25 infantry, straight up. Bro. What is this shit? Can I get a smaller Merc company? Like, what the fuck? My god, man. Merc company has no fucking troops.
You know,
What?
it's interesting because here in the theocratic government reforms, there's a reform specifically in here that says seizing land from the burghers does not trigger particularist rebels. And you were talking earlier about burghers
Wait,
causing
really?
particularly.
I didn't see anything that says something like that.
But like I remember you talking about
Yeah,
the burghers
it's like,
being
why didn't the
connected
rebel,
to.
particularist rebel trigger? But I don't remember seeing anything of that sort.
Like goddamn though, the freaking theocratic government type seems like they just buffed it so hard because like nobody liked it, and now it just seems kind of overpowered.
Well, it's mostly the war score cost, and then the morale, right? Mostly, I think.
Well, just like the amount of buffs that you can get is just kind of insane.
What kind of buffs you talking about?
Well, like namely the government reforms that are available. You can go all the way to tier 12.
Yeah, but then it's still like taking forever of like normal.
I mean, sure.
You know, like it still take time, the usual amount of time to get the fucking reform progresses, right?
But it's still like the bonuses though that you're getting even at the early levels seem pretty strong.
Well, yeah, that's the whole point of it. Fuck my life. Level 3 again. Everywhere.
But yeah, one of these was actually really interesting because, let me see it. It's a tier 3 reform that increases your average monarch lifespan by 20%. And on top of that, you also get an education event that you get to use for your future heirs, which I think what that's supposed to do is give you like a boost in a particular skill for your heirs that you get.
Well, don't ask me.
Well, I think that's what it's supposed to be.
It's supposed to be.
I also like these divine ideas too. I think they're
Yeah, I
pretty cool.
mean, the whole idea is a divine idea broken, basically.
It's definitely, it definitely looks better than aristocrat. Oh my god.
I'm gonna do something crazy here.
Are you?
I'm gonna take both of those and see what happens. $1,000 mil points for Tech 6. $1,000 for Tech 6. What do you think? I think maybe I need the extra boost because the fucking AIs are like, it's like the forts. Like, if I don't have to deal with level 8 3 forts everywhere, I really wouldn't have that much problems with like the speed of conquest. But
oh yeah.
and like the war exhaustion too. I'm starting to think I might as well be using full mercs right now. What do you think?
I mean, yeah, if you have the money for it, especially once you get the gold mines.
I do have it. And the thing is, I am going to be I'm getting going into constant war because of coalitions. Actually,
I mean, at a certain point, it should be fine. So,
at a certain point.
yeah.
The thing is that without
You
it,
doubt me?
the thing is right now without it, I'm really having a massive fucking rebel galore. Like, I'm trying to convert as fast as and not rebels, and then people coalitioning me at the same time, which means I've basically been in constant war, and meanwhile taking massive war exhaustion because of attrition in those fucking level 3 forts. Just don't work well. Yeah, more shit. Well, actually, I don't need the mill though. I think. Well, I gotta say, man, here, can you see this? I think it might be a small problem, but I feel like it would help a lot. It's religious culture and this thing, enforced unity of faith, basically give me massive tolerance increase for more tolerance of Mayan and missionary strength. It's a missionary strength that really attracted me. But on the other hand, here, you see religious culture, right? So Mayan, own province of the Mayan faith, which is either in a Mayan culture group or has an accepted culture, gains
Yeah.
bonus like the parliament. But the others have more unrest. But I mean, I have the rebels anyway. It doesn't matter if I have this or not. It's just like 10 unrest or 20 unrest, right?
Yeah, I get what you're saying. Like, you're basically giving the territories with the correct culture the Republican suffrage bonus, and the ones that aren't the right culture,
And
well, they
also
get
the
a little bit
parliament
of more
seat
unrest, but
actually.
whatever.
But
And
yeah,
what?
the parliament seat also gives the same.
Yeah.
But yeah, you're right. Like, as in the thing is, I've been considering is that like, well, I'm going to have rebels if I don't increase, even if I increase autonomy, I still think it's gonna pop at some point. It's just a matter of when, right? So
Yeah.
it's like a question between 10 unrest or 20 unrest for wrong culture, wrong religion. So why don't I just like go all in and get the fucking
No.
right? I get the fucking thing straight away. You know what I mean?
Yes, I understand.
Like go get the extra 2%, which helps long overall in converting and stuff. And it's not like I'm also conquering Mayan stuff, so those ones will be better, more stable, because that's true tolerance of true faith. Just basically integrating land non-stop now. Wait, don't I get the... Oh, what? Really? I only get extra missionary if I reformed my religion? What?
Interesting.
It doesn't trigger? What? I swear to God, I remember in the old days, it seems to be the other way around. You would get it the moment you take the province. Fort maintenance, $5. Fuck off. Well, it helps with the rebels over there, I guess. Okay, happy people. Good. That event helps. More. Holy shit, man. I've actually done it. I can't believe I'm doing it. Like, it's been so long since I did the New World, and I have no intention of playing in the New World after they fuck it up like this. Like, it just don't feel fine to play.
Well, you shouldn't have even bothered, really. You should have just not done anything with this.
Well, true. But then I actually want to try it in a way that, you know, the appeal back in the day was that, like, the New World is, like, difficult, but you have massively overpowered religion and in ideas to basically boost you once you've done the hard part.
Yeah.
Which is like the appeal of it. Nowadays, I don't know. It's like more provinces, more rebels, more tax, more separatists. And Merck's company at lower manpower again. I basically, like, how many people have I killed doing this? And I mean, the thing is, like, the old New World was semi-playable only because of the old Merc system, to be fair. Remember that? Because you could, like, basically ignore the manpower of your gold. Which actually makes sense. Like, I think the New World was basically, like, balance on that. Like, you have a lot of gold, valuable trade goods, so you have a lot of money, and then you use that for manpower, like, problems. Which is because the New World has basically no manpower, right? Yeah. And actually, that also makes no sense. Because why? What the fuck, man? Like, why would the New World have no manpower? Like, dude, there are like millions of people living in the New World before Europeans arrive. Like, what the fuck? What the fuck, right?
Wait, where are you saying these millions of people lived?
The New World, like, before the Europeans arrived. Then, like, you're saying, like, before
in very specific locations, like where the Aztecs, the Incas, and the Mayans are. Yes.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Even here, every fucking province of one development in manpower. I mean,
because the thing is it's like, if I remember correctly, when the Europeans first came over to the New World, I think there was like a combined 20 million people maximum across all of the Americas.
But how would you even know that? Like, how would they even estimate?
No, that was... I don't know how they estimated. That's just the number they've come up with.
Sounds like bullshit.
Because humans got to the Americas through the land bridge that once existed between Asia and Americas.
You mean
that was the only way.
You mean the Alaskan?
Yeah. We just refer to it as the American land bridge.
Could be in the Ice Age, right?
Yeah.
Could
what the fuck
be.
Is this in my tea?
you might not be wrong.
Yeah, so like so few came like people were able to get across that I'm assuming that just impacted the ability of people to actually multiply because they didn't start with a very large population group to begin with. And I remember somebody at one point saying something about how there was a much easier time getting a hold of metals in the old world as opposed to the new world. And that affected the development of various technologies, including agricultural techniques.
I don't know. I don't think it is. It's about that.
But I mean, whatever the case is, the
Can you see the
Americas didn't
doom?
have a huge amount of people to begin with.
Can you actually see the doom, by the way?
Like if you're not playing as them,
Yeah. Can you like scroll over
I
something?
don't think so.
That's
Yeah, I
fucking
don't
dumb.
think you can. Actually, shit. You know what? Now that I think about it, the Doom counter. Do you only get negatives from that? Like it counts up to 100 and that's it?
Well, your ruler and your heir are dead. You lose
Well,
ability. You break all your vassals, like you pass the
no.
reform.
But while you're building up to 100, do you get anything?
Well, you get events
Like,
that reduce it. Well,
but
actually,
that's
no.
it.
It's like go to Riki. It's like occupy province, win battle, something like that. Also do that.
No. But like, are there any stats that your nation gets, like any modifiers as you build up Doom? Like,
No
if you're at
idea. I
50%,
think
okay.
maybe unrest or something. Why don't you just check it? Holy fuck.
I was in my kitchen. I was making myself
Each
a
point
glass of
of
chocolate milk.
doom gives plus 0.5% tech cost, plus 0.2% idea cost, minus 1% AE. So yeah, it sucks. And you actually don't want to get tagged when your doom is high.
Hmm. I'm actually wondering if it should if I should add a modifier in there so that the higher your Doom, the higher your morale damage or something like that.
Well, that
Or
would be
or
pretty fucking
no.
overpowered
Not
now.
morale. Increased shock damage dealt and received or something like that.
What?
Might be interesting.
Improve what?
Nothing, never mind. I'm thinking in my head. Don't worry about it. Or thinking out loud, whatever. I'm actually looking at the AI stuff in the files to see if there's something I can do to make the AI more aggressive.
Why?
Particularly.
They were pretty aggressive when you play on hard or something. And the thing
Yeah,
is,
but I
when they also
specifically want to.
got no, they also got a lot more aggressive in our mod because how much money and manpower they get comparatively.
Well, I wanted to see if I could do it specifically for like those AI countries over there, like in the Americas,
No, you
the
can't because they
Aztecs.
always calculate relative strength or something like that. Or you can make them unable to make any alliance. That would actually make them more aggressive because then they don't have to fight everybody.
Oh, yeah, I get what you're saying there. I could do something like that.
It's the relative like strength that actually determines a lot of things there.
Yeah. Close the game.
Oh, I can't believe this. I'm almost done with Americas. I can't believe this. Oh shit. There we go. Okay, wait, Portugal. Yes! Portugal declare war on me. 1511. Okay, what do they want? I'm at Tech 5. And, well, actually, I wonder how... Wait, how... They're Tech 9. I'm at Tech 5. That's a bit of a difference, but... That might... We might be able to wait for them on the beaches with like 20k. And with the fucking 6 shock general we have. Ah, they want to take a gold mine from me. I'll full core it so that I don't lose it. Fuck this game. Fuck this game. With the fucking shit ruler, shit air. Yeah, I know. Give them land, give them colonial nation, and then like you can attack the colonial nation, blah blah blah. Even no truce, right? I know. Reform and then blah blah blah. Yeah, I know. I know everything you're saying. I just don't want to lose most of it, you know? I don't want to lose most of the gold mines like they want. This is what I'm saying too. Like having 500 development and having 50 development at the beginning of the game when the Europeans invade is a big difference. Would they accept everything or?
Like, what do you mean?
Wait, if I fight this war, would they accept me giving them any land? I wonder. Because Portugal has Caribbeans, but I cannot take them because it's across the sea zone, right? So I think they would. That's a weird part, you know. Like I can just give them Mexico. Look, I can give them these, which has no sea connection, so I don't even know how they would even core it.
Well, they wouldn't core it, right?
I don't know, but they can take it because
Well, then give it to them. Fuck it.
normally you can't take something you can't core
Maybe it works differently.
for AIs. Yeah.
One, with the AI, but two, when you're giving it as opposed to somebody asking for it.
Yeah, but there's an AI, so that might be the reason.
Well, yeah, they could just be cheating too. I mean, that's also possible. I would recommend, though, not giving away any great projects, though.
Yeah. Or I would just fight the one who they got exhausted and give them like what I want to give them.
Mhm.
Well, I mean, even better is no wait. There's even something even better. I could just give them like something like here if they would like want it, or like accept it. I would just give them like one province next to me. They would core it as a territory, right?
Mhm.
And then I just reform all of them directly. Well, it's a conquest. Like, it's an exploration thing, right? Oh, European disease. Shit.
Oh, God. Have fun.
Well, at this point, I need to dump my points into development before that, then. I need to, like, dump all my mill points and other shit. Yeah, this is trash. Just peace and reform of them. Yeah, I don't want to give away the gold mines right away though. I don't actually do I get the colonial nations do I get a truce of the colonial nations? I think not actually, right?
You should. Well,
Good.
you would only get a truce, I think, with Portugal, not with the colonial
Yeah,
nations.
because colonial nations
And
form afterwards
yeah, but I mean, he would only form the colonial nation
with
after
5 provinces too.
5 cores. Yeah.
So I need to give them 5 fucking cores.
No.
Would cause separatists get land back? No, actually I won't. Because I'm not the primary culture. For example, I give away Aztec land, Aztec culture land. If if I give it Aztec culture land, then the Aztec separatists would rise up, not me. Alright, I need to dump this fucking point down though before anything happens. Chat. '94, '96, '81. Oh, shite. Which culture have I accepted? Oh, this looks like a good place to dump some coins. Yeah, that should work. Well, I still want to beat them down a bit. Can't you just get feudalism when you reform them? Yeah, you get everything. Like, as long as you reform, this is not gonna like this. Everything stops. All this nonsense stops. Oh fuck. Yeah, of course I forgot this. Yeah, and then I can't full core the lands when that hits because of increased power cost as well. It's really fucking shit. Forts. Well, they aren't able to do anything right now, which is good. European disease. Forget about it. You know the funny thing is, Trokia.
What?
This rapid collapse of society is basically like fucking practically made so that the AI can actually conquer you.
Yes.
Did you realize like the fucking Cuba was landing on fucking Maya, and I was just standing there with 24K on the beach just waiting for them, and I'm like tech 5 and they're tech 9 and they still lose the fucking battle because I am waiting for them. It's like made it
Yep.
so that the AI has actually have a chance to even get a province off of you, and now they can't even ferry the troops across the Atlantic.
Sounds about right.
Yeah. No, it's okay though. I can get a bit more conversion down before anything bad happens. Actually, the only thing is I don't know what I have to do with the rebels. Which can be a big problem. Fuck. I'm gonna get rid of one of the generals too. 4 siege can die. It's okay. Rebels are done for. Enemy invasion imminent. Yeah, come on, invade me, bitch. I'll fucking give you something. And I'm still winning. I'm still winning. With rapid collapse of society, I still have more morale. But my tactic is horrible.
Tactics. Yeah.
Well, because of 10% less discipline, right?
I understand.
But like, what the fuck? Where are they going? Fuck they going? Fuck this guy, man. Where is he going? Wait, he's running in the Mississippi and shit. Oh my god, Castile is colonizing next to me. Uh-oh.
Oh, baby. Can you reform off of them?
Not yet. But
Oh, they have
it
to have
needs
a
to be
core,
finished
that's right.
first. It needs to be finished cold.
Yeah.
Well, but this is good though. Because like if they take shit from me, like what do they want from me? It depends on what they want from me, right? But I mean like I'm too big to even like die at this point, even if they take everything from me. 100%.
Yeah.
Oh my god, fuck this game. Rebels everywhere. You know the rapid collapse of society is bullshit because like my rebels actually don't take the same penalties,
Yeah, events won't
even though they
apply to
should.
them.
They literally should.
Yeah, I get it.
Well, holy shit, I'm actually beating Portugal. Well, I need to net the morale recover though. Depends on where they want it though. Is my troops even doing any damage? General dies. Yeah, my troops isn't even doing any damage. What the fuck? Well, let's cede shit to Castile in that case. Wait, what the fuck? What? They didn't take it, but Castile did.